How's it going, you beautiful folks over at YouTube? It is your boy Chase again with a great new video. So we actually got reached out to by this company Cyelee over Instagram, and they've got sort of a cool little lineup of optics and everything. It's definitely more on the budget end, so we just kind of let them know, hey, we're gonna torture the crap out of this. We're gonna kind of see how it runs. So this guy right here is gonna be the Wolf Pro by Cyelee Optics. It is gonna be a shake awake optic, and on the website it states that it has a 50,000 hour battery life with that shake awake, so sometimes that can kind of prolong that battery life a little bit. I think they typically retail for about $179, so it's kind of, if you're looking for a great little optic for carry, we're gonna see if it holds up to the test. So we definitely told them we're gonna torture test it, so it'll be a cool little sort of test to see how this Wolf Pro holds up, as well as the Arex's optic system. So let's hop over to the range. So for our little kind of torture test today, we're going to be essentially taking the Arex. We have multiple magazines loaded up with scattered dummy rounds. So essentially, as you get that click no bang, you'll rack it off this table we got right here, kind of beat the optic up a little bit, see if she loses zero, see if we can break the mount, see kind of how it reacts. We've just kind of gotten a rough zero on it, so it should be pretty on, but we're going to see if it walks. We're going to keep you guys posted on hardware, all that good stuff. So let's pop off that first magazine. So let's keep her going. Yep. Alrighty folks, so we did have to re-zero the optic once, but she seems to hold zero okay for right now, so let's see real quick. Give me one sec. Let's see if it's hold zero after that. Alrighty folks, well, we're closing it out today. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and thank you guys Cyelee for sending out this optic and everything. We just kind of wanted to put it through its tests, and to be completely honest, the optic did lose zero once, so it is something that we had to re-zero. It is a little bit of a tougher optic to zero. The hardware is very recessed inside that body of both sides of the optic, so it was definitely something that gave us a little bit of trouble out here on the range today, just kind of getting it centered. Once it held center though, we kind of ran it off the table right here, probably put about, I'd say, 120 rounds of doing just that between like different range times today. So she held up all right. I would definitely say it's more of like a beginner optic. So if you're looking for a great little optic to throw on something that's just staying in a holster, maybe on your bedside table, I think this would be a great option. If you are, say, police, if you're, say, military, if you're, say, sort of the more discerning customer, I guess, if you're up there getting your Trijicon RMRs, your Hollow Suns, this guy might fall a little bit short in that category, but it's a $170 optic, and I think it performed very well for what it's priced at, but I would like to see just maybe a little bit better hardware in something like your ups and your downs and your windages and stuff. Getting mounting hardware, as you can see, I had to kind of shave down these screws that were, I think, 3mm pattern from Arex, so they didn't quite fit in the optic, but we made it work. But it does appear that sort of the body's kind of delaminating a little bit from the plate, so I think that was just from continuous racking against the table, but not everybody's doing that. So we just wanted to kind of show sort of a real severe sort of case scenario. So I think it held up pretty well in that regard. It was something that, I mean, red dots are always just kind of fun. So anytime you can get into them for a great price, it's awesome. So thank you guys, Cyelee, for sending out the optic, and thank you guys for joining the channel. So make sure you guys hit that notification bell, subscribe if you want to see some more goofy content, and stay up to date. You guys have a great rest of your day.